In front of an empty gym, the Titans would defeat CSUN and move on in the Big West Conference Tournament. The Big West Conference Player of the Year, Reyna Perez, would record a double-double with 14 points and 11 assists. They will host the Anteaters tomorrow in Game 3 of the series, looking to avoid the sweep. From Goodwin Field, I'm Kyle Fulbright, Titan Sports. We are here at Titan Gym where the Cal State Fullerton men's basketball team kicks off their season with their annual blue and orange scrimmage. The Titans have high hopes for the season as they look to get back to the Big West Tournament. I'm here with Coach Taylor from the basketball team. Coach, the Titans' comeback attempt falls just short as they drop this one to Sacramento State. With the loss tonight, the Titans fall to 3-7 overall on the season. The Titans were led by Austin Awiska, who had 19 points, but it wouldn't be enough. The Titans continue their homestand next week as they host the University of San Diego next Wednesday night here at Titan Gym. From Titan Gym, I'm Kyle Fulbright, Titan Sports. After losing the first set, you guys fought hard in that back-and-forth set too. How much confidence does this team have?
We have a lot of confidence.
There were some big defensive plays behind you, Hank with the couple diving plays, Jason with that throw to third. How big was the defense, and how was that knowing that you had them behind you?
Oh, it's huge. Every day.
Cal State Fullerton defeated UC Santa Barbara by a score of 9-7 tonight here at Goodwin Field. Kyle Luckham would start the game for the Titans, but wouldn't be able to get out of the fourth inning. The bullpen would then come in and only allow 2 runs for the rest of the game. The Titans would go on to have 16 hits and a 7-run 7th inning to complete the comeback victory. Later in the same inning, a wild pitch would allow Valenzuela to come and dive in at home to score. The Titans would complete the sweep with a 5-1 win. Fullerton will have one more midweek game against Pepperdine before turning their full attention to a big conference opening series against UC Santa Barbara, who has the best non-conference record in the Big West at 17-3. First pitch for Game 1 is Friday at 7 p.m.
Thank you, guys. What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of On the Mound. I'm your host, Kyle Fulbright, and with me I have Corey Johnson. Corey, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, but the same can't be said for Cal State Fullerton baseball.
That's right. Let's get right into that. The Titans have been struggling all season long. They have lost 6 of 8 series, and they have not been able to put it together this season. What have you been seeing from them lately in their play?
Well, what I've been seeing...
Well, the Titan baseball team got off to a hot start with their series against Stanford, taking 2 of 3 from the number 17th ranked team in the country. But then this past weekend, they dropped 2 of 3 to Tulane in their first home series of the season. What have you seen from the Titans so far in their first 2 series?
I mean, in the first series...
The rain held off long enough for the rubber match at Goodwin Field as Cal State Fullerton host the University of San Francisco. Joe Magrice would take the bump for the Titans, but pitching would not be the story of this game. As the game would be tied early, 1-1, freshman Miguel Ortiz would send this ball deep to left field for a solo shot to give the Titans a 2-1 lead. But the Dons would not go away, as in the 7th inning they would tie it up as Matthew Mendables bloops this ball into right field to tie the game 2-2. Later in the inning, pinch hitter Jacob Westerman comes to the plate and sends this ball oppo taco over the right field wall for a 3-run home run, and this would give the Dons the 3-run lead late in the ball game. The Dons would add one more in the 7th, but then Josh Earp says anything you can do, I can do better as he turns on this ball for a 3-run home run of his own. We have a game in Fullerton. Now to the 9th, with the Titans down 1, Kyle Luckham would hit a sac fly to center, scoring a run. But that would be all for the Titans as USF takes the game and the series.
Striking out. If you've been to a game, we struck out only 10 times today. So they only had to play 6 innings of defense. We're not making teams play defense. We strike out 10, 5, or 15, 16. We've got to hit the ball. They've got to figure it out.
Well, we're going to keep on grinding. Things aren't going our way right now, but we're going to figure it out and just keep on battling at the plate and playing good defense, and things will fall our way at some point.
The Titans dropped the rubber match today to USF and fall to 4-7 on the season. They were able to muster up 8 hits in their first 2 long balls of the season, but it wouldn't be enough as USF racked up 13 hits of their own. The Titans will be back here on Tuesday and Wednesday as they host national powerhouse Arizona State before going to Texas this coming up weekend. From Goodwin Field, I'm Kyle Fulbright, Titan Sports. The Cal State Fullerton women's soccer team is preparing for their toughest test this year as they will take on the USC Trojans in the first round of the NCAA tournament. The Big West Conference champions earned an automatic bid to the NCAA tournament after their dominant win against CSUN Sunday night. Senior midfielder Atlanta Primus played a big part in the game, as she has all season for the Titans.
But credit to the team, we did a really good job of getting the ball into the box, and fortunately I was in there. The atmosphere over the last few weeks has been really great here, but obviously Championship Sunday can't really get any better than that.
The Titans are led by longtime head coach Damian Brown, who just captured his 6th Big West title as a head coach for Fullerton.
You know, it's a lot of just being consistent. I think we have a fantastic game plan, and we have women that are really kind of peaking at the right moments. And so for us to kind of solidify some of the ideas that we have and how we attack, and to reinforce some of the things that we're doing defensively, is really the emphasis right now.
As the Titans are led by upperclassmen, advancing far in the tournament would mean a lot to them.
I mean, it would mean a lot, obviously, senior year, and you only want the best. But I think we have a good shot, and the way we train and stuff, I think we're gonna go far.
Fullerton finished this season with an unbeaten record in conference play as they dominated Big West competition. Many Titans would take home individual awards, but none bigger than Atlanta Primus being named Big West Midfielder of the Year.
It means a great deal. Obviously last year it was a bit of a disappointment as a team. We didn't perform the way we wanted to. But credit to the team. Again, I can't take all the credit for it. Without them, I wouldn't be able to get in the positions that I do in the games.
The Titans will look to continue this magical run as they look to bring a national championship back home to Fullerton. For OC News, I'm Kyle Fulbright.